Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to this episode of Second Home. As promised, we bring to you another exciting and a brand new event. This week, we bring a little bit of China to you. Tonight's evening is called Splendid China, where you'll see glimpses of magicians, acrobatics, and so much more. A little bit of China has come to Kuwait to entertain you. So stay with us. We now have with us Shalian, who is the attaché of the Chinese embassy here in Kuwait and works with the cultural office. Welcome to our show.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Could you tell us a little bit about tonight's show? How did this event come to being?
Actually, this event is in cooperation with the National Council of Culture, Arts and Letters of Kuwait. So the National Council of Culture, Arts and Letters will be hosting a 29 Future Generations Festival every year. It's an annual event. So what I learned from them is that every year they will invite some expatriate art group from other countries to come to Kuwait for the shows that are good for kids. So this year they contacted the Chinese embassy and asking if we could contact the Chinese side and send the art group to Kuwait and to make some performance for the kids.
For the youth here, because I believe the event here is for adults as well. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's for the mainly designed for the youth and the younger generations in Kuwait.
Okay. I believe you mentioned there are other programs also that are coming up.
Yeah, so because for this, I think for this 29th Future Generation Festival, they have a schedule which will last for 10 days in Kuwait. So the National Council is the main organizer, and for this performance, the Chinese Embassy in Kuwait is in cooperation with the National Council.
I see. So tonight, all the shows that are going to happen, there is Kuwaiti audience as well. There is Kuwaiti youth who's watching this show.
I think for this event, we will be inviting the audience from Kuwait, the local audience, and also because I know there are so many, there are like many Chinese also residing in Kuwait. Right. Some of them have been living here for many years, right. So they will also be coming tonight for enjoying the show.
I believe this show is not really language dependent at all, right? Anybody who doesn't even understand Chinese can enjoy this show.
Yeah, sure. Because for this performance, it's like a gala which combines Chinese acrobatics, Chinese folk music, folk dance. So also some other like face changing, the traditional Chinese opera. So even for a foreigner, like a Kuwaiti audience, he or she can also feel the charm of the traditional Chinese performing arts during the performance without there's no language bar.
Right. And that's what I love about these cultural events. And it's great that you took this opportunity to call this group from China. Are you excited about tonight?
Yeah, I feel very excited about that because I think as a staff working at the cultural office of the Chinese embassy, I feel it is my commitment to further strengthening and fostering the cultural exchange between China and Kuwait. And also, I think this is a very good opportunity for the youth in Kuwait to know more about China and its culture. So hopefully in future we could have more like cultural exchange activities between the two countries, and just to enhance the understandings between the people of the people between the two countries.
Inshallah. Inshallah. We'll do that. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Yeah, thank you.
So as you can see, this is called a diabola. There is no battery, no mechanics. This is all on his movement. Wow, how cool is that? I love what he's doing. Okay, that definitely needs a lot of precision. Wow. Whoa! Isn't that neat? Bravo! You're awesome. That was great. Thank you so much. I'm very pleased to bring to you the star of tonight's evening. He's the acrobatic actor, and allow me to introduce to all of you this young talent who's come to Kuwait all the way from China. Welcome to our show.
欢迎您来到科威特。Thank you.
Could you tell us your name and introduce yourself for our audience, please?
请问您能不能向各位观众介绍一下自己的名字
Hello， 大家好，我的中文名字叫周宽禄。
？Hello everyone, my Chinese name is 周坤禄。
And what does that mean?
就是这个名字代表着什么意义？
没有意义，父母取的。
His parents give his this name.
Okay. We would love to know what is it? This is made of plastic, is it?
So first,
Plastic material
请
is?
问这个是塑料做的吗
对，硬的塑料。
？Yeah, it's hard plastic.
Okay. Since when did you start practicing doing this? You were 6 years old, 7 years old?
请问您是从几岁开始学习这个空竹的呢？
我从小6岁开始学习的杂技，15岁左右学习的这个空竹。
Since he was 6 years old, he first studied acrobatic, and when he was 15 years old, he studied this diabolo.
Diabolo.
Yes.
Diabolo, which is what it is called. Oh, wow. This is really interesting. And I also love what you're wearing. Please tell him that.
他觉得这身衣服非常的好看。
这是一身中式的一身的西服。
It's a traditional Chinese suit.
Was his parents, mother and father, okay with him doing acrobats, or did they want him to study, in school, get good grades, be some professional?
他问就是您的父母一开始会不会同意您学这个，还是说您应该去那个努力学习什么的？
因为我从小当时小时候身体不好，然后学习了那个杂技之后，我身体就变好了，然后父母也就把我送到学校去了，然后我自己也非常喜欢这个杂技。
When he was young, he's in bad health situation. So after he studied acrobatic, he got more stronger and stronger. So his parents sent him to this special school to study acrobatic. Yes.
Wow. How easy or difficult is it to learn this in China? Did you have to go to a very far away place, or is it available in the city for all children to learn this skill?
他说，就是学这个空竹是在中国难不难？是需要送到很远的那种地方去，还是说就在家乡的那些城市就有这些学校学这个？
当时我也是在 中国重庆，然后我父母把我从重庆然后送到成都去学习，还是很远的路程，另外一个城市。但是学的时候，杂技的话都是要从小开始学习，学习了有20多年了，现在。
所以就很少离开父母。
基本上一直和父母都是分开的状态。
When he was young, his parents sent him to another city far away from his hometown, to study the acrobatic. Yeah, and almost 20 years. Yeah, almost 20 years, and he is so far away from his parents for 20 years.
Oh my God. Is this your first time in Kuwait, or have you been here before, and have you got a chance to see a little bit of Kuwait?
这是你第一次来科威特吗？然后有没有什么想对家里人说的？
我是第一次来到科威特，以前觉得这里很漂亮啊，听说很漂亮，很好这些，想对家里边说，祝家里边的人，父母这些身体，越来越好啊，身体要好，然后一切平安吧。因为我从小也和父母不经常见面啊，那些一直从小就分开，我希望他们，平安健康。
It's his first time come Kuwait for the program, and he wants to say something to his parents, because he is always far away from his parents. So he wants to say, I hope you in good health, and I hope everything is good. Your good health is the best wishes.
That is so beautiful. Is there, I'm sure your parents one will be listening to this, and they will be very proud of you, I'm sure. And is there any message you have for the people of Kuwait? I'm sure people in Kuwait are waiting to watch this evening's event, and there are many exciting things for them. But if you have a message for our people of Kuwait, do let us know.
他说您的父母听到一定会很高兴，会为你骄傲的。然后今天晚上有很多来自科威特的这些观众，然后你有什么话想对他们说？
想对他们说，首先见到他们很亲切，因为毕竟都是中国的公民。今天晚上我们也会拿出自己最好的一面展现给华人们和以及当地科威特的人们那些。
We will show our best to the audience from China or from the Kuwait. Yes.
Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you so much for talking to us. You want to say bye in Chinese to your audience? Thank you. For our second guest this evening, we have with us the magician himself. We all love magic shows, so let's find out what he has for us up his sleeves for tonight's show. Welcome to our show.
欢迎来到我们的节目。
非常荣幸。
It's my pleasure.
Could you tell us your name, please?
你能先向观众说一下您的名字吗？
好，大家好，我来自成都，我的名字叫林书旺。
Hello everyone, I come from Chengdu, and my name is Lin Shu Wang.
Oh, I like all these names. They're so interesting. I wish I could pronounce all of these. But for now, tell us, since when are you practicing magic?
能不能告诉我们您是从什么时候开始练习魔术的？
我在86年就开始练魔术了。
Since 1986, yeah.
So you always knew you wanted to do magic tricks like as a child, or when did you know you can actually make a career out of doing magic tricks?
所以就是您从小就是练这个魔术。那请问您什么时候开始觉得魔术可以作为一项事业？
开始学魔术的时候，我开始表演， 基本上就是作为我的事业一直在演出。
In the first time, yeah, he made the magic career for himself. 所以就是您小时候开始，since he was young, yeah.
Since he was young. So he knew, he was pretty sure that this I am good with and I'm going to make a career out of this. And his parents was also okay with it?
请问您的父母支持这个决定吗？
支持，完全支持。
Allow him so much, yes.
Oh, wow. That's great. What I love about this Chinese culture is also that they're so vibrant and colorful. I saw some of the glimpses of tonight's show, and we're really looking forward to what you have to show. I really found that face change also very interesting.
Yes.
How in like 1 sec, literally, for those of you who don't know, face change is such an interesting thing. The artist is up on stage with, let's say, a mask completely black and then obviously decorated, but then within the next second it turns a different color. That was so awesome. Tell us more about that.
他想让您再说多一些关于变脸的事儿。
因为我不会变脸，变脸的有一些秘密我是不知道的。
其实不算这种戏法。Because the mask change is not part of the magic, so the secret he doesn't know it.
So I heard your daughter also is part of tonight's show. When was it that she expressed that she wanted to be a part of the show, and were you supportive of that?
就是他听说您的女儿今天晚上也会参加这场演出，然后请问您的女儿是什么时候开始去学习这些东西？然后请问就是您支持她去学这些杂技？
我女儿很小，10几岁就开始学杂技了。
His daughter studies the mask change since he was a young girl. Yeah.
Wow, you know what? I'd love to know about mask change, but before we say bye to you, you have to show us a little magic trick. Would you be okay with that, our audience?
他说您知道您是一个魔术大师，请问您能给大家表演一下这个魔术吗？
好，没问题，我们一起来表演好吗？
让我们一起Let's play together. Yeah.
Oh, okay, like with me, okay.
好
Okay.
好，现在开始了。
Let's start.
Okay.
这是一套袋子的魔术。有一个袋子可以看一下，你们都看一下有没有接头。
Yes, this is a good,
OK。
yeah, a rope kind of a thing, a string, and this is a
到时候
scissors,
叫他来解。
and he's placing it right in front of my
打
eye.
上一个结。
Just did a knot. Okay.
OK。
Okay. Yep. And I'm going to cut through it. No? Okay. 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 Now I'll cut?
Okay.
Okay, now I'll cut. Okay. Bismillah. Okay. Done. Good pieces. 4 pieces.
OK。
Okay. And
OK。
okay. The scissor goes back, and he's going to cut off the knot as well. Okay. Okay. Knot is gone, as you can see, and he's doing some magic. Okay.
OK。
And what? Right in front of my eyes. How did he do
cut?
that? I did cut, yes. Wow, this is awesome. You are so good. Thank you so much. This was wonderful. Is there a message you'd like to give back home in China?
有什么话想对家里人说吗？
好，我很高兴来到科威特进行友好访问、演出，在这儿过得非常愉快，非常高兴。有这次机会啊，我也是第一次来，我在这儿一切都好，大家都非常快乐。
It's my first time come to Kuwait for this show, and everything here is good. And I hope the audience can watch a very fantastic show. Thank you.
We now have with us the artist who performs the face mask change. This is a very popular concept in Chinese culture where the performer changes the face so quickly, it's like magic. Let's find out about her experience with this show. Welcome to our show.
欢迎来到我们的节目。
好，谢谢。
Could you tell us a little bit about how you perform? And this, I know it's a secret and you will not tell us that, but your experience with performing this kind of act.
就是这个变脸，大家都知道是一个秘密，就是不能随便说的。And
her experience performing this act, what does she feel?
就是您的这个表演经历是怎么样的？就是学习变脸这些。
变脸呢是四川的一个川剧的里面一个种类，它是一个很神奇的东西。然后我们学习的时候呢，都是老师刻苦的教，然后有一些戏曲的东西，然后有一些魔术的东西，有一些神秘的东西在里面。
The mask change is part of Chuan opera, and Chuan, it means Sichuan is a city in China. Yeah, and in the mask change, there are some magics and some opera together in the mask change. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm sure you'd love to see a glimpse of this. We have it coming up for you. But could you tell us more about your Kuwait visit? How do you like Kuwait?
能不能跟我们大家说一下您的那个科威特游的这个经历？然后觉得科威特是怎么样的一个地方？
我们来2天呢，还没有出去正式玩，只是在周边走了一下，因为我们住在海边。科威特的那个风景呢，这些都还是挺不错的，空气也挺好的。
Our team came Kuwait just for 2 days, and after this show, maybe we will go to visit.
Okay, I hope you get that opportunity. There are some great places to visit in Kuwait. You must check out Kuwait Towers. It's the symbol of Kuwait, and every time anybody comes, we always take them to Kuwait Towers first. So just let him know.
他说他希望就是科威特有特别多好玩的地方，然后科威特的一个标志性建筑就是那个科威特塔，然后希望到时候大家可以去那儿参观。
应该会去的，因为我们这里这2天演出完了，我们可能会去参观这些。
Yeah, of course we will go there for a visit.
Okay, your costumes are so elaborate. I've seen some of the mask. How is it all done? Do you probably have a costume designer, or is this your own idea of what you want to wear?
他看到有很多的那些脸谱，然后还有服装，请问那是您自己设计的还是别的？
它这个不是我设计的，是它一个川剧的里面已经有很多人在学习这个东西，然后传承下来。
It's not her design, but the opera is so old, so many people in the past designed the different masks. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a tradition that's been coming on for a long time. The dances that you're doing up on stage, do they have a story? Does it mean something?
The,
The dance that they're doing, the performance, does it have a story behind it? Does it mean something, and are they going to do different stories, or how is it?
就是您表演的那些舞蹈，其实他说的就是那些戏剧里面有没有什么一些故事在里面？
戏曲呢，它有一些是川剧的，它有些种类它就是有故事在里面的。但是就是我们现在单独是变脸的话，它就是展现了一个刚跟柔的一个。我是女孩子变得就比较柔一点，然后男孩子的东西呢就比较刚一点。
有点难。
刚柔。
We just said the Chuan opera, the must change. There are magics and operas in this show. So maybe in the opera, in the opera there are stories. Yeah, but his show is more about magic, so there are no stories. And she is a girl, so she played more soft than the boys. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking to us. This has been an absolute pleasure and honor, and I hope you come to Kuwait again.
希望您能再来一次科威特。今天这个谈话非常的愉快。
会的，以后有机会肯定会再来一次科威特的。科威特非常好。
Yes, Kuwait is a very good place, and I will come back to Kuwait.
Thank you. And now it's time to find out more about the life of this young boy standing next to me. He was so cordial and was helping us translate all the Chinese into English. Welcome to our show.
Thank you so much. Hello everyone, my name is Yang Guang.
Yang Huang, what does that mean?
It means sunshine in Chinese, yeah.
Oh, wow, sunshine. That's a beautiful. You know, your parents named you very apt. I'm sure you're going to spread sunshine everywhere you go.
Thank you so much.
You know, you did a great job there, and it's not easy to do what you were doing. We sometimes tend to get, we sometimes drift with what the person was saying. So
Yes.
I want to commend you on what you did.
What I did?
What you just did, the translation. I want to commend you for that. Job well done.
Yeah, I just translate some Chinese into English, and when I was interpret, some Arabic words is in my head, so I'm exhausted.
I know, because, by the way, another surprise for all of you, he speaks Arabic too, which is great about you. So tell us, what are you doing here in Kuwait?
I am just a student, and I study in Kuwait University. Yeah, and I am from China, and I came to Kuwait for just 4 months.
4 months ago, you came to Kuwait. And I believe it was a scholarship program
Yes.
that you got in China, and you came to Kuwait. Is that it?
Yes, it's a scholarship program, and I got that in about March in 2018. In 2017, I got this scholarship, so I came to Kuwait with six other students. Yes, my
Okay.
friends.
Okay, and you know what? We'd love to listen. I heard you. I heard your Arabic. You are great in Arabic too. Tell us something in Arabic for your audience.
Actually, I'm not very good in Arabic. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا بهاء وجئت من الصين. درست اللغة العربية في جامعة ببكين لسنتين ثم أسافر إلى الكويت لدراسة. نعم. شكرا لكم. شكرا.
See, I told you he was good. You're doing so well. Why did you choose to study Arabic?
The Arabic culture is very attractive for me. Yeah, so I want to study Arabic language for more things. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So far, what is it that you've liked best about Arabic culture?
Of course, Kuwait. So,
Kuwait.
yeah, when I go to other countries and I go to Kuwait, and there's another country I love, Morocco.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's in North Africa, and the weather there is so, and the environment there is so different from Kuwait, so maybe the two countries are different, but they have their own, how to say,
Their own
characters.
Yes.
Yeah, they have their own characters. So these two Arabic countries my favorite.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much for talking to us. It's been an absolute pleasure knowing you, and I hope. For how many years are you going to be here in Kuwait?
Just 10 months, and I will go back to China at July. Yeah.
Oh, that's a very short visit.
I will come back here, maybe.
Inshallah, inshallah. I hope you do.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you, and thank you all the audience.
Listen, is there a message you'd like to give back to your home country?
Yeah, I want to say something to my parents and my little sister, and I hope everything is good. I'm very good here, and my friends are so kind, and don't worry about me. Thank you.
I have with me a guest from tonight's show. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Could you introduce yourself to our audience?
Yeah, my name Mr. Dong Tai Kang. I came from Dubai to Kuwait since 1987. My main job is for international business, of machinery equipment, and I'm media of certain engineering and construction project in Kuwait.
Wow. So you've been here since 87, you said?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
So it's pointless to ask you if you like Kuwait. I'm sure you do. Tell me one thing that you like best about Kuwait.
Yeah, I think Kuwaiti people, very friendly to all the foreigner. From my career, last 31 years, especially my partner, Dr. Mansoor Baham Singh and Abdul Masan Madaj. They help too much with my wife, whole family. So we'd like to follow them, even for the rest of time of career.
It is, you're right. It's so much like a family with all of our friends here.
Yes. So that's something I feel very, reliable and comfortable. Yeah, even the expense a little more, doesn't matter.
It's true. What about tonight's show? What are you expecting out of it? And you must be very excited that a little bit of China has come to Kuwait.
Yes, always we miss our motherland and friends, especially the committee, culture committee, bring a lot of Chinese arts delegation come. But this time, as the name of second home means we already consider Kuwait as my second home. Yeah, except China. So we are very, very happy for such a performance tonight. We hope we can enjoy this special time with all the audience and with Kuwaiti and other foreigner friends.
Yes, I
Yeah.
hope so too, inshallah. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Most welcome.
This is all we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this show and our conversations with the lead artist of China. Next week, we will bring to you a brand new event. Until then, from the team of Kuwait TV2, stay blessed.